Welcome to Trailblazing Talks. I'm John Kine, your host, and today's special guests we have Cindy and Frank of Old Man Tobacco. Please tune in and enjoy the rest of the show. Go. Can you share a bit about your background and how you got to your positions at the company?
Sure.
I'll let the founder start.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you for the time, first of all, and hopefully everything comes out right. Um, yeah, my name is Francisco Marte. I came from a Caribbean island from a family that is a tobacco producer for generation after generation. And basically, we become in a long line a company producer tobacco quality determination. Coming from the fathers that produced tobacco since the 1930, 35. My
Okay.
grandfather was a tobacco producer. My father took the line, and from the moment after I born, I've been working with the leaves, and I know what to do exactly, how to manage the pot. Yeah.
So, what's like a day in a life for you guys? Like just day to day? What's it like?
Oh wow, this is a good question, man. Daily, this is every day is a different day.
Mhm.
This is not the same every day, but it kind of look like. But the end is a lot of different. We work very hard with the from the farms to the factory to the distribution, customers.
Consumers.
Oh, consumers is the hardest part to get to it. But once the product get to the finest line, we make sure that the quality becoming the top priority for us. This is number one. Yeah.
Okay.
Deliver the idea is to the people mind is not easy, but once you get the top quality, good production, becoming good.
Okay, so like, what's some of the biggest challenges that you faced as the boss? You know, being in charge, overseeing everything. Like, what's been the hardest thing you have to face?
Oh, man, dealing day by day with the people is not an easy thing,
Hmm.
but when you become in a family with your college, like you treating like friends, this will be the right way to do it. This is very challenging dealing with your 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 college is not a hard, it's not an easy thing to deal with. But at the end, the hardest part of this is make sure that you produce the real quality because other than that, anybody can produce any type of product. But getting to the point that you get a, a taste and what the people look like, that's a very tough tool. So quality overall, get to the point every day to dealing with the factories and inside the factory, inside the farms every day. It's the harder part of the production. Yeah. Yeah.
So you would say like a lot goes into the planning aspect of it, like making sure everything is designed from start to finish.
Basically, I done everything in the company from
Mm.
seed to the end, from planting the seed to the manufacturing, aging the products,
Quality control.
quality control. That's the hardest part, and that is my job in the company. Make sure that the community get the right products with the right top quality or the best quality that was as we can produce. And I believe at this moment, the old man is the top quality of product in the market today.
So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit more about your new products. Like what do you have on the market now that you're excited for?
Well, every day we're coming with different, the market change every day. This is like every 2, 3 months, you need to come out with some kind of idea. But the direction that we have is becoming a solid, very solid into the community. Because one of the things that I have is that we work hardly every day, like I say, and I'm going to repeat this to you over and over again. Because quality overall it's not like you produce a product today and tomorrow you you switch over because you want to make an extra dollar or save that money. No, sometimes we lose money to make sure that we do have the same quality and the same top product in the market. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so question, so for the entrepreneurs that are watching us, like what advice do you have for them to, I guess, stay on the right path and make sure they have the right knowledge?
Oh,
Patience.
you
Key.
no, you have to plan for everything. The first thing you
Mm.
got to do is plan. So this is not like I come out with this plan with this product into the market. No, this took me generation. It took me over 10 years to really come and since I'm a convenience store runner for years, over 40 years running convenience stores. So I know exactly what the community likes. So what the community needs is to have a top quality product. But for entrepreneur to come out in the market to any type of business, the first thing to do is planning. Planning. You need to plan. If you don't have a plan, you won't have no direction.
Yeah. And just know that it's not gonna happen overnight. It takes, like Frank said, many years of planning, pushing, marketing, distributing, going out there and actually showing your product and that the consumer actually likes it and we try to
Vision, man.
yeah,
Vision. You got to have a vision.
yeah.
Put that in your mind. And I encourage, I teach every day youngsters. I teach, I always like to teach. I never like to keep my things inside of me. I like to teach. And people know me in the community. Like people call me Papi in the community. That's the Papi, because I teach people to do things. I just still have convenience store in the neighborhood and from 30 years. And I, it's just what I do with my college and my kid. I see kid that has been mother pregnant and now they men and they still respect me and like me because I'm the man who like to teach and take care of my youngsters. Yeah. So, but for the youngster, planning first, you planning ahead, and you have to have a vision. And don't get out of your dream. Keep your dreaming coming. Don't stay away. Execute it. Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you, man. So I had a good wife, right? That's another thing. You got
That's good.
yeah.
That's good.
You have to have the right people around.
No,
It takes,
definitely.
yeah, it takes a team
Yeah.
to actually get your product out there and to get it moving, and it takes a lot of support from the community as well, um, to actually get everyone to like your products and to support you.
Any idea that you have, anything that you have in your mind that you want to put it together, you put it together and you keep your direction. It's like to say, like the bird who's going up and down is going to hit something. Keep you flying straight and you're going to get far. So,
Mm,
yes.
that's deep. So, tell me a little bit about, I guess, the culture. You said, at Old Man Cigar, it's like a family. So tell me a little bit more about that family culture, for those who are, watching.
Well, it is a culture. Tobacco basically is a culture that is basically Dominican Republic is one of the country who produce not just the best tobacco of the world, it's the most tobacco, and this is becoming a nation where people like to come in from everywhere from the world to come here to buy and use the good fine cigars. But for us, this is all about family and respect. My father was a tobacco producer. Since I was a kid, I used to plant tobacco and grow up with tobaccos. And my mother used to collect the leaf from the tree and we put it together for producers, for tobacco producers. And then we used to sell leaves to other companies that produce. And since 2007, 2007, I started thinking, let me get into this business. And I talked to my dad, and my dad started to say, well, let's get it done. But since 1980, I've been working with tobacco. But my dad was a producer since 1960, 1940. My
So
grandfather.
is your dad the old man
That is
on the
correct.
on the package?
That
I
is
got you
correct.
right
That
here.
is my dad.
Okay.
I
Okay.
made that. I made that honoring my dad. Yeah, I made
Okay.
that honoring my dad, and he actually was the main. Every time we need a product that is be approved, I used to use my dad. Dad, can you test this product? Oh, this is a little harsh. No, this product is not. And need another 3 4 months and aging. Oh, they need more times in the age. So that's how I learned how to produce tobacco and during that,
Perfection.
yeah, I'm becoming a master producer. I consider myself a master choosing producing pickup leaf. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
So like what's the history of the old man, like the emblem? Like what's the thing behind it? Because we see it everywhere. Everyone at the corner store, like, yo, let me get those old mans. Like, so what's the whole thing behind it?
Well,
We're different from everyone. I would say, like Frank said, we manage convenience stores and we saw the need in the market to get an actual good leaf. We saw people coming in all the time buying backwoods, not to mention, we don't like to compare ourselves with any companies where
Yeah.
I believe everyone has their own thing going on. But people were coming in with rejects, like this leaf is full of holes, it's dusty, it has fiberglass in it. You could actually take out the leaves and put it in a blank white sheet of paper, and you can actually see the crystals
Yeah.
on it or the smell. It was terrible. And we saw the
Mhm.
need in the market, and we were like, we need to. He already had the foundation. He already had the knowledge. So we were like, we just come up with a product that everyone enjoys it. That when you consume with your flower, not only if you want to use your flower or just smoke it by itself, because like the old man used to smoke his
right.
tobacco, just tobacco.
Yeah.
And we are cigar smokers, but that you can enjoy your smoke, that you can actually get the quality for your money. Like if you're coming in, we have zero point zero one percent
We
of
make the
returns.
difference.
Yeah.
We make the difference in the market.
Yeah.
Once the old men come out to the market, everybody has to adjust their product. Back in 2007, 8, 9, there used to be leaves already in the market. Everybody was selling leaves and all type of products. I used to buy leaf from producer and sell it in my convenience store. At some point, I have 6, 7, 8 convenience stores and smoke shops in the neighborhoods
Massachusetts, yeah.
all around in Massachusetts. But the tobacco was in so bad condition, so bad. And like Cindy said, we used to be on dirty, a lot of dusters and all this stuff. We don't do that. The old man is a very fine pickup leaves. We don't use garbage leaves to. There's garbage. I'm telling you, there's a lot of garbage products. It's natural that it's like that because it's coming from the natural
Different
tree.
levels of that.
It's a
Mhm.
different level in the tree that you need to know which part of the tree that you're using to really have a good quality taste, good leaves. That you don't want to spend 40, $50 on any type of product and put it in a garbage leaf. You want to have a good piece of leaves that you can enjoy in smoking and I have the right combustion, that you can have a good taste. So it's that's what the old man about is. We change the business and the market for what is leaves. Everybody need to have to, because when we came through, we come out with so top quality, which in today I understand we have a better quality every day, better than better than every day, because we're going through different process that we have adjusting into the market, into the leaf to produce the market and continuously having that top quality in the table
Okay.
for the consumer.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna pretty much just as we have a few minutes left, so I think I'm gonna end it with taking some questions from the audience. Giving them a chance to do some Q&A. So we see we have Abigail. If you would like to ask a question to Cindy or Frank or both, you're free to. Or I also have some questions that got submitted before the event, so yeah, I'll just give you guys some time to ask a question.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That must work.
Hmm. So I guess I'm gonna just kick it off the Q&A that we have here. So from a financial perspective, what's been the most rewarding project you've worked on at the company?
The distribution, expanding ourselves beyond Massachusetts. We've been working really hard to get our product everywhere else. We're right now established in New York, Philadelphia, Houston, Texas, New Jersey. So we've been working our way just to get our quality product out there. And from a financial perspective, that's been the most challenging, but we're rewarding part of the project.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's a common misconception people have about the cigar industry from a business standpoint?
People think that you're going to become millionaires overnight.
No, it is-
It takes a lot of time. We have, like Frank said, we have
yeah.
had batches of product that we had to reject, and we financially lost
Yeah.
the money for it because we were like, we can't.
When the product is not up
Yeah.
to be in the market, you gotta take a loss or
Yeah.
you'll be an issue that you don't want to do that. So this is one of the main reasons why the old man still, and we recommend it to anyone to do it. Any type of business you do not put something in the market that you know is not going to work. Even if you know inside of you that you're going to lose $1, it's better for you to take that loss and not
And
to,
not to
and not
put it
to
out
lose your
there.
business. Yeah.
No, lose your business.
So yeah. So that's the main.
So are there opportunities for career growth within the company, and how do you support employee development?
Definitely, man.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
We're actually
We
currently
train
in the
people
process.
every day.
Yeah,
Train
sales
people.
rep.
We have
Give
opportunity career. Anyone who's listening to us right now can come down to apply or come contact us because we have a position open for anyone who ever to join us. It doesn't matter where they come from. Just come to us. We are open to receive it, and we will treat it like a family, the same way that we are. Just come to see who we are. Anytime, any of my stores or any places, we'll see. And we open to employ anyone and teach them, not only giving the job, no, we teach them what to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got a question in the chat. With the business running so close to 100 years, how do you gain feedback from the community and consumers? Do you have an example of feedback you have received that made you change or improve a product?
No, it's,
Oh,
this
we-
is not 100 years. The old man has
Oh.
been established in 2019. The
Mm.
tobacco industry that I'm working with my family is over 100 years. The tobacco history where I would come from is over 100 years. The old man was established in 2019 because of the need that I knew that was happening in the city, in the area with the consumer. And I decided to bring that tobacco leaf specifically to US. We used to produce that leaf, my father, the farms that we produce here in the Dominican Republic. Right now, I'm in the Dominican Republic, right now, working in the farms. Because I have to make sure that by 2027, our leaf doesn't come out to the market one next year. We produce leaf, and every 3, 4 years, we use that leaf. So we age and cure that leaf for 3, 4 years. I want to ask anyone who knows who can produce tobacco or any type of product 3 years and put it in the piles and like in a bank, like you pile up piles of money in the bank for 3, 4 years, and then 4 years later you put it in the market. So that's
we were able to launch the brand, and financially we're able to sustain the business. So it took us
it's not
quite a
it
year,
wasn't an easy thing.
quite a couple of years to financially be ready to start. So we did start Old Man in 2018. We do get a lot of feedbacks through our own stores and our own distribution team. So our sales rep who are in the area, they get feedbacks from the business owners. I also get a lot of DMs. Social media is a great way to get feedbacks. And, we try to adjust when we have any complaints about what's going on in the streets. If the leaves it's for some reason it's not the way people want it, we adjust. And we always try to do better and better. That's our commitment with
And I had
the consumers.
I had a name to mention too. Our producer here in the Dominican Republic, they're masters. They're very well trained, and there is a 3, 4 time champion cigars, world champions of the world.
Yeah.
So
We have a really good team.
we don't have any cheap teams working on that. So it's a good team, very
Okay.
qualified.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you. We only have 2 minutes left now for our show. We went by that interview so fast.
I know.
It was so great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your time, and I look forward to reaching out to you guys, and I'm definitely gonna send you the video. If there's anything else you want to say before we close out?
We want to thank you and thank everyone for, supporting the Old Man. We stand by what we say, and we're grateful to have an opportunity in the market and for a lot of people to really enjoy when they smoke an Old Man. So we really take pride in that.
And of course, I love my city of Boston. I love my neighborhood. I've been in my town, in my city, Dorchester area for over 30 years. And everybody knows who Frank is. And I'm telling you, everyone's in the community. I appreciate their support. They know me in the same way that I appreciate everybody in the neighborhood for my business. We are not rich, but we're trying to give back to the community what we can. We're not making money to be rich. We're just trying to do a living like everybody else.
Respect it.
And-
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a blessed
No,
rest
thank
of your
you.
day.
Thank you so
Thank you for your
much.
time.
Take
Thank you.
care.
so
Thank
much.
you. Have
Bye.
a blessed. Bye bye.
Bye.